Hey, Isabel. I'm doing good. How are you? Hey, Sean. You're a Pokemon champion in the game. Cool, Isabel. Congrats. Greetings and salutations, wrestling fans, and welcome to WWE Evolve. I am Andy Thompson. I am alongside Maria Canellis and Eva Marie. We've got a star-studded show planned here tonight. Yep, we've got a big show planned here tonight. Kelly is here, and apparently she has been forcing Tori Wilson to make some matches that she didn't want to book tonight, because we've learned that Mutiny members Jay White and Montez Ford will be challenging for the NXT Tag Team titles as they take on Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen tonight on Evolve. And also, after being poked fun of by Cassie Fairbanks on NXT yesterday, Lucy Wright gets her chance at revenge as she takes on Cassie Fairbanks tonight here on Evolve. And also, big main event as our new speed champion Paddy Cox teams with his powerhouse Australian girlfriend Sarah Ponting to take on Norman Burgoyne and the Evolve Women's Champion Rachel Pierce. This is going to be a really high stakes main event. This is a high stakes main event with much to come in Pokemon White 2. Cool, congrats. Yes, girl! It's time to girl up! You gotta girl up, yeah! Girl up, come on, girl up, 'cause I'm Danielle Vaughn. Girl up! Oh, look at that, her new music for Danielle Vaughn, new hit single on her new hit single, Girl Up. Oh, God, I already hate it. The following contest is set for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Birmingham, England, she is the voice of Evolve, Danielle Vaughn. I already hate it. This is a banger new song, Girl Up by Danielle Vaughn. The voice of Evolve has one of the greatest voices you will ever hear. Well, Danielle Vaughn set for action against Danny Palmer. It's the battle of the Dannies here. I guess you can call this I guess you can call it Danielle versus Danielle in this case, or Danny versus Danny. And her opponent, Danny Palmer. So how is everyone in chat? Danny Palmer getting a great ovation here on Evolve. Here, the fans on their feet for Danny Palmer. Austin Theory gets pinned in his 6-man tags and fans complain. I'm like, seriously? It's Austin Theory. That's exactly what BC said. BC said Austin Theory will just be there to take pins. BC literally said Austin Theory is in the vision just to take L's. He literally just said that was the reason they would put him in. I can't believe it's Austin Theory. Who gives a shit? We give a shit. He's the future. We like him. Well, it's Austin Theory. Who cares? And I love how yesterday's stream, Sean mentions how Natalya hasn't been used in a while, and then she appears on Raw and screws Maxine out of the Intercontinental title. My brain was like, wow, Sean, I think Triple H literally heard you. Alright, to shut Sean up, I'll have Natalya appear on TV. Felt like that's what he secretly said. Oh, Danny Palmer showing off her athleticism. Showing off her athleticism. Cover on Vaughn and a kick out. Yep, so 19, well 20 because I live here in Australia because today's the 20th. 20 days into the year and we've already got a heel turn. And that was Natalya. Danny Palmer showing off some great athleticism here. Well, this is the thing about Danny Palmer. She loves to showcase how awesome she is. I just mentioned it. I didn't say I wanted to see it. Oh! Big splash by Palmer and a kick out again. Danielle sucks. Danielle sucks. Danielle sucks. Oh, Danny Palmer had something planned. Oh! And Vaughn had something planned again. And now Vaughn, what has she got in store here? Oh, wow. Nice counter. Palmer had something planned, and now Palmer flips Danny over. And a kick out again. And, oh, wow. Jeez, what a DDT. I literally saw fans says Becky won and saying she has creative control. I'm like, can we not start that again? I am not. See, I told ya. See, I told you the fans are fickle. What I've been saying. When will people ever learn? Fans are fickle. They complain that she loses to Maxine and now she's winning again. Oh, it's Becky Hogan's back. Becky Hogan's back and better than ever. Fans are fickle. I've been saying this for so long and people just refuse to believe me. People just think it's just me complaining all the time. This is why I can't enjoy wrestling anymore. Big slam there by Vaughn. And now Vaughn ready to end it. And now Vaughn with the last song. Vaughn gets the win. Here is your winner, Danielle Vaughn. The voice of Evolve gets the win. Danielle Vaughn with the victory here over Danny Palmer. And now she's got a mic. Oh no, not oh no. The winner of this match is Danielle Vaughn. Oh, thank you, Danny. Oh, and Danny Palmer just struck Vaughn right in the mouth. Danny Palmer just struck Vaughn right in the mouth. You can't do that. And now Palmer off the top rope with the frog splash to Vaughn. Danny Palmer shutting up Danielle Vaughn. I literally saw that fans are upset that Becky won and saying she has creative control. I'm not surprised, man. I am not surprised at all, man. Like, understand, like, I have been saying this for ages, that fans are fickle. When I bring up issues with the company, people just think I'm just bitching and complaining. No, I'm bringing up legitimate issues. Why are the fans bitching that Becky Lynch is losing to Maxine when they say, oh, she never puts anyone over? People literally say Becky never puts anyone over. But when she does put someone over, like Maxine, everyone's like, why is Becky Lynch losing to Maxine Dupree? Why Maxine Dupree of all people? Why is she losing to Maxine? But when she wins matches, she's a Hogan. She's got creative control. The old classic Becky Lynch is back. Creative control, Becky Lynch is back. You see why I hate wrestling fans? You see why I hate wrestling fans? Because they're the issue. I'm not the issue. These people that you say complain all the time, Sean, they're the issue. They are what is wrong with wrestling. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I just don't get it. Why was it an issue that Becky lost to Maxine, but now she's beating Maxine? It's an issue. It's even more of an issue. What do you want? Do you want Becky to put talent over? If you want her to put talent over, then shut up. Don't bitch because of who she loses to. People want Becky to put over talent, then don't bitch when she loses to somebody then. Because that's what happens. People are bitching that she can't beat AJ Lee. Like, it's AJ Lee. She's losing to Maxine Dupree. Oh no, she lost to Maxine Dupree, yet you want her to put people over. Seriously. Seriously. This is why I hate wrestling fans, dude. This is why I hate wrestling fans, dude. This is why I hate the IWC. All they do is bitch and moan about everything. Oh, but I'm the whiner. I'm the complainer because all they do is bitch about Triple H's booking. They don't want her. They want her to lose to AJ Lee again. Sorry, AJ Lee needs to take the belt off of Becky. But yet they'll bitch because she's beating Maxine Dupree of all people. Like, come on, just stop. If you want Becky to put talent over, then there should be zero bitching, regardless of who she loses to. But no. This is the community. This is the most fickle community in the world, man. And yes, I'm more than likely going to bring this up in my review when I do the review. But man, I'm just getting so fed up with this bullshit. The IWC are the worst. I hate it, man. They're so toxic. They're just so darn toxic. We want Becky to put someone over. Becky puts someone over. Why is she losing to Maxine Dupree? Becky wins the title back. Oh, why did they give the title back to Becky Lynch? They only gave the title back to her because Maxine's going on her honeymoon. Becky Lynch beats Maxine again. Oh my god, it's creative control Becky Lynch. She's back again. Becky Hogan's back. I saw Finn came out to catch her breath, probably just because they're in Dublin, they're in Belfast. Yeah, it was probably just because they were in Ireland. Don't expect it to be a permanent thing. I'm just sick of it, man. I'm just sick of it. I'm just sick of all the bitching. That is bitching and complaining. What I'm doing isn't bitching and complaining. What I'm doing is giving legitimate concerns that needs to be fixed. But no, apparently my bitching and complaining is apparently not enjoying the product. Whatever. Anyways, how is your day? Is it a hot day? The sun is out currently, but I don't think it's too hot. It is hot, but not too bad. The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. Making their way to the ring, Angel Garza and Berto. Los Garza make their way to the ring as they prepare for tag action against Mutiny's Ludwig Kaiser and Pete Dunne. Yeah, Ludwig Kaiser and Pete Dunne. The European Elegance. And their opponents, representing Mutiny, Pete Dunne and Ludwig Kaiser, the European Elegance. A very interesting tag team, to say the least, here between Ludwig Kaiser and Pete Dunne. I mean, yeah, they are an interesting tag team, but hey, you can't argue with the results. These guys were early invitations into Mutiny. Kaiser and Dunne really joined in Mutiny pretty early on. There's pre Kelly, and I have to say they have been quite the hand for Mutiny. Well, they have been, like Kevin Owens has really given a lot of new people opportunities. Jessica Carr, can you please get out of the way? Oh, and a big diving headbutt. Sorry, not a diving headbutt. It was just a headbutt. And now, oh, backstabber. And Angel Garza with a backstabber. And now look at this. Oh, big knee right to the face by Garza. There's another reason why they don't want AJ Lee to win the IC title, because she's a part-timer. Because if she wins the IC title, then the IC title disappears from television. It will disappear from television. That means no IC championship bangers for 4 or 5 months, because AJ Lee won't be on TV every week. Oh, the horror! The horror to the fans, because they won't get to see bangers every week with the IC title, because it won't be defended, because part-time AJ Lee will have it. That's the other reason why they don't want her to win it, because she's a part-timer. That's the only reason they don't want to win the title, because she's a part-timer. She's not going to be there every week. She has the title. Her title reign will be like Brock Lesnar. She'll only appear when she needs to. Which is why I think AJ probably won't win the title. She'll probably lose. You'd think Triple H would be smart enough to know that. But then again, this is the doofus son-in-law we're talking about here. And look at the power of Berto. Great power by Berto. And now Pete Dunne. Oh, Berto with a good counter, and here we go. Look out here. And now Angel and Ludwig brawling on the outside. Angel and Kaiser going at it on the outside. And now Berto looking for the win here, and a kick out. And now what? And now what is on the mind? Oh, look out, and Kaiser! And Kaiser with an assault. Tag made. Now Kaiser once again blocking. Kaiser continues to block Angel's attempts. Into the corner. Tag made. Into the corner and the tag's been made. And up and down, there you go. Up and down goes Kaiser. And Los Garza with the win. Here are your winners, Angel and Berto. Angel and Berto get the win here on Evolve. A nice little win on Evolve for Los Garza. AJ versus Gunther with AJ's career on the line. Oh boy! Please don't have Gunther retire another one. They're gonna turn that into Gunther's gimmick. I can see it coming. They're turning it into Gunther's gimmick that he's gonna retire everyone. Look, when Randy Orton was the legend killer, he didn't retire anyone. Yes, he killed legends, but how many legends did he retire? He didn't retire Mick Foley. He didn't retire Shawn Michaels. He didn't retire The Undertaker. You got this, Jack. Beat that loser. I will. I will show Charlie what happens when you mess with the Vanity Project. Hey, Angela. What, Brad? For you. Here's your Vanity Project shirt. Thanks. Thanks, I suppose. Since you are now an official member of the Vanity Project, we just wanted to show you our appreciations. Boys, I do appreciate it. Boys, I appreciate it. Just understand that she's not always going to be with us. She is also going to be with her sisters. So we should respect that she's not just going to be a part of us, part of our family, but she's also going to be with her sisters. You know, I gotta be on. You know, Brad, I gotta be honest. I kind of do find Essie Lee cute. Well, Ricky, if you find my twin sister cute, maybe try telling that to her face, okay? Anyway, good luck out there, Jack. Let's go, boys. Oh, that was it. Well, that was interesting. Well, Angela Lee has now apparently been accepted in the Vanity Project. She's now, yes, they've now accepted her in their family. But Charlie Dempsey is ready for action against Jackson Drake. The following contest is set for one fall, making his way to the ring, Charlie Dempsey. Well, Charlie Dempsey has been on his father's side, William Regal, against this whole ordeal with Kelly's behavior. And his opponent being accompanied by Brad Baylor and Ricky Smokes, representing the Vanity Project, Jackson Drake. This Jackson Drake looks better than the other one I had. The other one made him look like Fandango. Which, by the way, he is now retired. Fandango, or Dirty Dango, or JC, whatever they bloody called him now. He is now officially retired. And here we go. Charlie Dempsey looking to get a big win here on Evolve. Look, Jackson Drake has not given up his pursuits on becoming the WWE Speed Champion. He actually showed he was pretty annoyed that Paddy Cox just came in and won the title away. Because Jackson said he planned on taking the title from Sean Legacy. Oh, well, Jackson Drake's got his got a chance to really set the record straight here. Oh, went for a big knee. And now Dempsey, nice throw. And a kick out by Drake. And now, oh, fisherman suplex. Nice fisherman suplex. And now covers again, but a quick kick out again by Jackson Drake. Well, Drake is a very talented young man. He was the inaugural Evolve champion before losing the title to Sean Legacy. And then Sean Legacy would then drop the title to Dean Franklin. We've got a big main event still to come tonight. Norman Burgoyne will be teaming with the Evolve Women's Champion, Rachel Pierce, to take on... Oh, look out here. And now the Vanity Project getting involved. Brad Baylor and Smokes now getting involved. And Jessica Carr kicking Baylor out of here. Baylor got a... The referee called Baylor getting physical. And that... the referee called Baylor getting physical, and Jessica Carr told him to scram. And now back and forth, and now back and forth. Dempsey now takes down Drake. Drake now in trouble. Top rope, big knee right, and a big knee covers Drake for the victory, and Drake holds on again. And Drake manages to hold on again. WWE Unreal, Triple H said R-Truth wasn't fired. He said they told Truth his contract will elapse. As lapsed and they weren't gonna renew it. Road Dogg was on the clip and said from a business standpoint, it made sense not to renew him, and his age was mentioned. Oh, so they're trying. So now they're trying to justify. So now they're just trying to be like, look. You guys kept accusing us of firing R-Truth. On WWE Unreal, we're gonna prove our innocence that we did not fire R-Truth. That's basically what they're doing. They're just trying to now justify when he was, quote, released from his contract. And now Jackson Drake. Oh, nice! Nice move by Drake. And Drake with the running knee. And Drake with that. And Drake with the running knee. And there's the win for Drake. Here is your winner, Jackson Drake. An impressive win for Jackson Drake here on Evolve. That's right. Oh, Jackson Drake gets the win over Charlie Dempsey. Sorry, man, you're too old. We gotta let you go. Are they going to say that to Natalya when her contract expires? Would they bring up her age when her contract expires? Or Punk? AJ Lee? Asuka? Why does age matter? You see that, Tori? What, Kelly? You see, stuff like this is why Evolve is failing. Gigi Dolan versus Wanda Williams? What's wrong with Gigi? Oh, nothing. I'm just saying, do people really care about Gigi Dolan? Do people care about Los Garza? See, you need mutiny on Evolve. You need me and everybody else in mutiny on this show to prove that Evolve can be a great show. Kelly, look, I don't need any advice from you. My superstars are happy with how I'm running things. I don't need you to lecture me on how to be a good GM. I really hope Maxine Dupree wins next week, just so that I can watch her snap your damn ankle. Oh. Because if she snaps your ankle, you would have to come over here on crutches to try and lecture me. You better watch what you say to me, Tori. Because otherwise, you may not have a job anymore. Tori Wilson standing up for herself against Kelly Kelly, who again was trying to lecture her on how to run a show. Well, here's the thing. Kelly can say whatever she wants, but at the end of the day, Tori Wilson is the general manager of Evolve. She makes the decisions, not her. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is set for one fall. Making her way to the ring, making her Evolve debut. She is Hell's favorite, Gigi Dolan. Hell's favorite, Gigi Dolan, set for action here on Evolve, because we saw her last week. Get welcomed to Evolve by Tori Wilson. Her opponent in the ring, Wanda Williams. This is going to be interesting. Wanda Williams, Gigi Dolan, one-on-one here on Evolve. You know, Wanda has been on quite a bit of a losing streak as of late. She's trying to turn her luck around here. Yeah, she's looking to try and turn her luck around here against Hell's favorite, Gigi Dolan. Oh, and now into a side headlock. And now into a headlock. Wanda sucks. Wanda sucks. Wanda sucks. Shut up! In the WWE Universe, letting Wanda Williams know what they think of her. And a big suplex. Cover on Williams, and Williams manages to kick out. Williams manages to kick out, as now Dolan drives her knee into the back of the skull of Wanda Williams. Can you believe the audacity of Kelly Kelly? Wanda was the runner-up of last season's Tough Enough, where she lost to April Johnson. But also, can you believe the nerve of Kelly Kelly to tell Tori Wilson that fans don't care about Gigi Dolan? Gigi got a pretty good reaction from our fans tonight when her music played. So I think that's a pretty good evidence that the fans indeed do care about Gigi. Well, that may be from your perspective. Eva. But here's the thing. Has Gigi been successful since her days in Toxic Attraction? No. She may have been a tag team champion on more than one occasion with JC Jane, but she hasn't had any shred of success since then. Has she won any titles since branching out on her own? No, absolutely not. I think that is what Kelly meant when they... Well, I don't think... Well, regardless, Kelly is wrong. The fans do love Gigi. Wanda Williams finds herself in a little bit of trouble here as she tries to get free of the situation here. And now look at this. And now Wanda looking to pay homage to her pro, Candice LeRae, with a stomp. A little homage to her former pro, Candice LeRae, with that stomp. And Gigi kicks out at two. Hopefully AJ Styles wins at Royal Rumble. Hope so. And Wanda was looking for the Wonder Bomb, and now Gigi counters. Look at this! Hell's Trap! Shades of AJ Lee with the Black Widow. She calls that Hell's Trap. And Wanda able to escape. And now Wanda looking for the torture rack bomb that she calls the wondrous bomb, but Gigi able to get free. Gigi was able to block out of the wondrous bomb. And now Gigi, looking for the wondrous bomb again, but Gigi able to block. And now Wanda fights out, and Wanda fights out. And now Dolan has Williams. Gigi Driver! Dolan wins her debut on Evolve. Here is your winner, Gigi Dolan. Oh, Gigi Dolan gets the win here on Evolve. Successful in her Evolve debut. The Gigi Driver to Wanda Williams. And now, oh, look out! And Wanda from behind. Just jumped to Gigi Dolan. Oh, clearly Wanda Williams is not done yet. Clearly Wanda is not done yet with Dolan. And the wicked stepsister again by Williams. And now Williams grabs Dolan. The torture rack power bomb that she calls the wondrous bomb to Dolan. Wanda Williams laying out Gigi Dolan. Hell's favorite, my ass. Well, Wanda Williams letting her frustrations known. Yeah, Wanda with being a sore loser, attacking Dolan from behind. Get lost. Danielle, I need to speak to Norman. I need to talk strategy with him since he's my partner tonight. Well, Norman is busy. What? All right. You're lucky. You can talk with him. Hey, Rach. Hey, just wanted to talk strategy because we're tagging in the main event. Crikey, you're really hot. Thanks, but I don't think you should be saying that too loud, considering you've got Danielle. Oh, I know. But it's just... It's strange because the two of us, we shared the tough enough win 2 seasons ago. We did, yes. You won the men's and I won the women's. So I just think it would be not only cool that if I won the Evolve Championship and you were still the Evolve Women's Champion, that we could, both be champions. I didn't think of that. I did not think of that at all. Yeah, that could be the case. But Dean is not going to be easy. Oh, I'm aware. And Sarah ain't going to be easy to get past either. Oh, don't worry. I'm aware. But hey, see you later tonight. And together, we will beat Sarah and Patrick Cox. We will. We'll take them on a trip. We'll take them on a trip to Down Under. And not only that, we'll take them on the trip Down Under. They will know. They will hear the thunder, and they better run, and they better take cover. You're funny, Norman. You're a really funny guy. Thank you. I appreciate that. Anyway, see you later tonight. Finn, you're a heel. Why are you slapping hands with the fans during your entrance? Because they're in Ireland. Because they're in Ireland, man. He's a fan favorite in Ireland. While the NXT Tag Team titles are on the line, Montez Ford and Jay White look to capture the gold. The following contest is for the NXT Tag Team Championships. Introducing the challengers, representing Mutiny, Jay White and Montez Ford. Well, here's the weird thing. This matchup was made because Kelly thinks our new tag team champions are not defending their titles. And so, again, just like the week prior, Kelly was putting her nose into Evolve's creative and changing matches. And that's why Tori is getting a little fed up with Kelly making decisions that she don't want to make. Well, to be fair, Josh and Brooks should be defending their titles. So I think Kelly is actually in the right for a change. Or maybe Kelly should find opponents for them. She did find opponents for them. Montez Ford and Jay White, other than people in Mutiny, other than people that are in her little group called Mutiny. Montez Ford, former Speed champion. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. And their opponents, they are the NXT Tag Team Champions, Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen. It's nice to see the Brotherhood back together and stronger than ever. It's nice to see this Brotherhood back together and more stronger than ever. But now they've got but now they have to take down Mutiny members Jay White and Montez Ford. Jay White is a former NXT Tag Team Champion, held them with AJ Styles, and Montez Ford, also a former NXT Tag Team Champion, held them with Angelo Dawkins. Jay White starting things off here with Josh Briggs. Big opportunity for Mutiny to bring the NXT Tag Team Championships into Mutiny. I mean, don't they have enough championships? Doesn't Mutiny have enough titles? They've got the NXT title, the North American title, and now they've got the Speed title. No, I don't think it is enough. I don't think Kelly knows the meaning of the word enough, Andy. I think she just wants every title in Mutiny. Well, look at the amount of people she has in Mutiny. She's giving a mountain of opportunities. She's trying to give all the members in Mutiny opportunities. And that's what she's doing. She's giving them all opportunities. She's just not picking out her favorites. She's giving all of them equal amount of opportunities. And a big crossbody by Ford. And a kick out. And Jensen now Jensen now being worn down here. Oh, big backbreaker. I almost thought he counted that then. Oh. Come on! And now Jay White just kicking Jensen in the head and a kick out. Becky is also a heel, and I think she was probably doing, and she probably got a fan favorite reaction from the crowd as well, since they were in Ireland. Here's my question though. If you're in Ireland, why are you giving Finn Balor and Becky Lynch matches, but not JD McDonough and Lyra Valkyria? They're also from Ireland. Why not give them a match? Why did Triple H not give them a match? I think that's a little bit shady, don't you think? Give everyone you have in Ireland a match. Don't just have two of them wrestle. Have them all wrestle. Give them all the chance to wrestle in front of their home crowd. And now look at this. And a big neck breaker, big neck breaker there by Ford. Cover to win the gold. Oh, and Briggs just managed to kick out. Briggs just managed to kick out, and now Briggs sending. And look at Jay White going after. And look at Jay White. Oh, look out here. And, oh! Jay White goes down. And now Briggs. Spinebuster! And Briggs with a big spinebuster on Ford. And a kick out. And now Jensen taking advantage of the situation, taking care of Jay White. Flattened on the outside. Clothesline! And there's the clothesline! And there's the clothesline! And the champs retain the gold! And Briggs and Jensen take down Mutiny. Here are your winners and still NXT Tag Team Champions, Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen. Big win for the NXT Tag Team Champions as they take down two members of Mutiny. Yeah, Kelly tried to play her cards right to try and get the titles into Mutiny, but it backfired big time here tonight. let's take you back to what happened yesterday on NXT. Lucy Wright was being interviewed. But then got interrupted by Cassie Fairbanks. And let's just show you the rest from here. And Lucy Wright would deliver a vicious and heinous attack on Cassie Fairbanks. Would beat the hell out of her, jumped her from behind, and would just beat the hell out of her. Yeah, Cassie Fairbanks got the hell beat out of her, and then the ultimate disrespect. And then the ultimate disrespect, Lucy Wright would put lipstick all over the face of Cassie Fairbanks. Standing by with Alicia Atout is Cassie Fairbanks. Thank you guys. I'm with Cassie Fairbanks. Cassie, obviously you're in a bad mood after what happened yesterday between you and Lucy Wright. Yes, I'm in a fight mood tonight. If Lucy wants a fight, that's exactly what she's gonna get. She got in my man. You see, your fellow interviewer, Steve. He's my boyfriend. He's a great man. He's a great interviewer. And I didn't appreciate the disrespect that Lucy was giving him. So I stood up for him. And Lucy wants to attack me? Well, I'm going to make Lucy tap out. Just like how Rachel made her tap out. You made this personal, Lucy, and now I'm coming for you. I'm knocking on the door. And here comes Cassie Fairbanks. Cassie Fairbanks all fired up as she makes her way to the ring. Cassie Fairbanks is in a mood. And here comes the sexiest woman alive. We know how happy you are, Andy. And her opponent from Perry, Oklahoma. She is the sexiest woman alive, Lucy Wright. And Lucy Wright making her way to the ring, and Cassie Fairbanks wasting no time going after Lucy. Well, Cassie Fairbanks said it. She's in a bad mood. She's in a fight mood, and she is all business. Tell us, Andy, does Lucy look beautiful? And now look at this, and now I would tell you, but I am focusing on this ongoing brawl right now between Cassie Fairbanks and Lucy Wright. Well, it looks like this match may not get started, as these two ladies are more focused on beating the hell out of each other. Cassie Fairbanks. Oh, look at this. These two ladies are now fighting up the staging area. Yeah, these two have taken this brawl a little bit too far. I wouldn't say this is too well, maybe if your girl didn't make things personal. Eva, don't say it like that. Well, if your girl didn't make it personal, maybe none of this would have happened. And now these two continuing this brawl up on the staging area. This is getting a little bit dangerous. This is becoming a little bit dangerous for our liking. These two girls don't seem to really care all that much about the rules. And now Lucy dragging Cassie back. Dragging Cassie back to the ring to hopefully finally get this match started. Oh, look out! And oh, look at this! And now a clothesline, and now a clothesline, and now these two continuing the brawl, and now security trying to break this up. And security are now breaking up this fight. Come on! Come on! Let them fight! Let them fight! Let them fight! Come on, let them fight! And look at this. And now look at this. And now security trying to break up this brawl between Cassie Fairbanks and Lucy Wright and Cassie Fairbanks. Oh, look out! And now look at this. And now a brawl being broken up here. Come on! Come on! Nah! Fairbanks. These fans here in Evolve want to see this match happen, but security. This match never officially got started. This match never got started, and Cassie Fairbanks has every right to be upset. This match never officially got started. Well, I'll tell you this fight between Lucy Wright and Cassie Fairbanks has just gotten personal. I want your opinion on this. Do you hate it or think it's dumb that a wrestler is booed in their hometown? Would Boston boo Cena, St. Louis boo Randy, Australia boo Rhea, Japan boo Io? I do think it's a little stupid. Bronson Reed did get booed in Australia at Crown Jewel when he was wrestling Roman, and I hated that. And then on Raw they started doing Bronson Reed. I'm like, you people were booing him at Crown Jewel. You people were booing him at Crown Jewel because he threw a table under the ring. Because Roman brought out a table, and then Bronson would throw the table back under. The crowd would boo him, and then they'd start saying "F you, Bronson." I know Bronson's a heel, but still, yes, I do think it's dumb that fans would boo someone in their home country. If they're good at their jobs, then sure. If they're good at their jobs, to get the crowd to hate them, then sure. But still, I still find it a little bit stupid. I love you too, Isabel. I do find it a little bit dumb. And no, St. Louis wouldn't boo Randy, or Boston wouldn't boo Cena. They've got no reason to. Just like how fans would think I am biased just like how some fans would think I'm biased just because I want Australian wrestlers to be pushed. Why would I not want them pushed? Why would I not want Indy Hartwell, Rhea Ripley, Bronson Reed, Grayson Waller pushed? Why would I not want them all pushed? Am I supposed to just say, oh, they suck? Am I supposed to just think they suck and I don't want them pushed? That's just stupid. If you're from Canada, would you, if you were born in Canada, would you not want to support Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, Chris Jericho, Edge, Christian, all the Canadian wrestlers? Would you, if you were born and raised in the UK, in England, if you were born in the UK, in England, would you hate Wade Barrett? Would you hate Saraya? That's just silly. It's just silly. Of course, you're gonna root for people in your country. It doesn't make us biased. We're just rooting for our fellow countrymen. Of course we want them to succeed. Why would we want them to fail? Yeah, we can, Isabel. What the hell was that, Cassie? What was what, Callie? Well, don't give me that attitude. Don't give me that attitude, Cassie. You know, you do know I'm the general manager around here, and I don't Are you the GM of this show? As far as I'm concerned, Tori Wilson's my boss, not you. I am your boss, because you also work for NXT, Cassie, and I'm telling you, I did not appreciate what you did. Oh yeah? Well, Lucy tried to humiliate me. You expect me to do nothing? Go home, Cassie. You're suspended. And it's official. You're suspended indefinitely without pay. Now get the hell out of here. What the hell was that all about? What the hell is Kelly's problem? She can't do that. Yes, she can. She's the GM. Not on Evolve. Not the GM of Evolve, though. I don't see the fantasy. I'm so consumed in it. Well, here comes our main event. Here we go. It's time for our main event here on Evolve. The following contest is an intergender tag team match set for one fall. Making his way to the ring from London, England, weighing in at 196 pounds. He is the brand new WWE Speed Champion, Patrick Cox. Well, Paddy Cox teams up with his big Aussie girlfriend, Sarah Ponting, as they take on Norman Burgoyne and the Evolve Women's Champion, Rachel Pierce. Just look at that title around the waist of Paddy Cox. It just looks so good on him. She's the pride of Logan City. She's big and super strong. Better watch out for Sarah Ponting. She's gonna drop you like a fly. Sarah Ponting will gain the victory. Go Sarah, go Sarah. She will score the pinfall win. You'll hear the crowd cheer. And his partner from Logan City, Brisbane, Australia, Sarah Ponting. The big Aussie from Brisbane. The big Aussie from Brisbane. Wow, I must say that theme is very catchy. It's quite a catchy song. Speaking of catchy songs, traveling via Combi. Happy trails are full of zombies, and their opponents from Geelong, Victoria, Australia, weighing in at 250 pounds, Norman Burgoyne. I come from the land down under. Well, the man from the land down under, Norman Burgoyne, making his way to the ring. You hear the crowd roaring in approval of Norman Burgoyne. You better take cover, because Norman Burgoyne is here. A Pom, 2 Aussies, and a German are all having a match. And his tag team partner from Berlin, Germany. She is the Evolve Women's Champion, Rachel Pierce. Rachel Pierce last night on NXT was pinned by Sarah Ponting, all because Kelly wanted Sarah Ponting a part of Mutiny, and Sarah had to defeat Rachel in order to get that opportunity. Yeah, and Kelly has granted Sarah Ponting her championship match against Rachel for scoring that win at NXT 4 Brawl that is coming up in a week's time. Oh! NXT 4 Brawl takes place the day before WrestlePalooza when they debut on ESPN. Man, I am so excited for WrestlePalooza. That is going to be a massive event. Good Lord! Norman just threw Paddy Cox halfway across the arena. Halfway across, just launched him from halfway across the ring. Well, that size difference definitely comes into play. Oh! Norman's about 6'4". Norman's about 6'4", 250. And Paddy Cox looks like he's like 5 inches. Don't make fun of his height, okay? Don't make fun of how small Paddy Cox is. Gail used to do that all the time. I wonder how these two kiss together, because one is so tiny and the other one is so massive. I'm very curious how these two kiss, considering Paddy Cox is so tiny compared to Sarah Ponting. Hey, you need to stop making fun. Hey, you need to stop making fun of his height, okay? So he may be small. He might be small, but he's fierce. Tag made. Here comes Rachel. I know Rachel would like to get some payback on Sarah for yesterday's match. Oh, yeah. Sarah Ponting dominated Rachel Pierce last night on NXT. Rachel will have to. Rachel's about to get dominated again, and Rachel's about to get dominated yet again by this powerhouse from Logan City. Sarah sucks. Sarah sucks. Sarah sucks. Sarah sucks. And now Rachel, every time it looks like Rachel tries to gain any kind of momentum, Sarah Ponting is quick to put a stop to Rachel's attempts of a comeback. Oh! And now Rachel trying to knock this massive woman down. Rachel doing what she can to try and knock this massive woman off her feet. And look at this. And now Sarah stunned, and Sarah was stunned momentarily. Sarah was stunned momentarily. She is so massive you can barely see Rachel. Well, Rachel, is definitely a small girl herself. Look, we're here to make it very clear that size clearly does not matter. And look at Ponting now. And now look at Ponting distracting Rachel. Look out. Oh, man. Paddy Cox. Oh, look out. Oh, Norman. Oh, look at this one. And now once again. And, oh, sheesh. Sarah just slams Rachel Pierce. And there's the tag. And now Patty Cox. And now Patty Cox attacking Rachel Pierce. Look at it. Look at this little tough guy attacking attacking Rachel. Well, this is under intergender rules. Well, this is held under intergender rules. Patty Cox. Oh, can't believe reprimanded for it. Oh, wait a minute. Was looking for the piercing. Rachel was looking for the piercing. Oh, and a big slam. Tag made again, and now Rachel being picked apart here by this. Oh man! Come on, Rach! Come on! And now Norman wants the tag. Rachel now slowly being picked apart being picked apart. Rachel being picked apart here. She's going to have to try and mount a comeback. And oh! That big DDT! That big DDT that she calls the piercing! Cover on Sarah, and Sarah powers out. Good Lord. Good Lord, how the hell did Sarah can't get out of that? Tag made, and here comes Norman. Oh, Norman with a knee. And Norman with a knee strike. Look at this. Look at the power of Norman. Whoa! A spinning gut wrench bomb on Sarah. Good Lord. Well, he is 250 pounds. That is impressive. That is impressive strength by Norman Burgoyne. And now looking, there is no way he's going to try and holy crikey Sarah. And look at this. Oh my God, look at this. He's trying to lift Sarah up for the holy crikey. Oh man, but he couldn't do it. Oh, but Norman could not do it. Norman's back gave out. Yeah, Sarah's a massive girl. She's 6'6" for crying out loud. Norman may be a big guy, but there's no way he could lift up Sarah like that. And now Sarah with the punting bomb on Norman. And Rachel saving Norman. And Sarah just tossing. And Sarah with one arm just tosses Rachel out of the ring. Tag made. My God, Sarah is just so impressive for her. She is so impressive. And now Patty Cox. And now Patty Cox sees his opportunity. Oh! Come on! Come on! Come on! And look at this. And now Rachel egging Sarah to come at her. I don't know if that was a smart decision. I don't know how brave Rachel is, but Rachel going after Sarah, punting now. There's Norman Burgoyne. Referee at a count of 7 now. We better hurry up and get back inside the ring. I was looking for the holy crikey, but Patty Cox. Oh, Patty Cox blocks it. Yeah, Patty Cox avoiding disaster. And look at this now. Oh! And now look at this. And here it comes. And here it comes the holy crikey! And that should do it. Oh no, it is not over yet. Patty Cox still got some fight left in him. And wait a second, tag made. And wait a second, the tag's been made. There is no way And now Rachel Pierce. And now Rachel Pierce. Oh! The piercing on Cox. You gotta be kidding me. And Rachel Pierce has just pinned Patty Cox. You gotta be kidding. That is the ultimate humiliation. That is the ultimate humiliation. Here are your winners, the Evolve Women's Champion, Rachel Pierce, and Norman Burgoyne. That is the ultimate humiliation, getting beat by a woman. And that's not the first time Patty Cox has been pinned by a woman either. What a victory for Rachel and Norman as these two celebrate their win. Thank you for joining us here on Evolve, and good night.